No more heads. Let's go. Oh, thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for the sub. That is very, very kind of you. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. I played one game in the 10 minutes while I was waiting for it to turn off. But that is it. No more delay. Sorry, I was a little bit scuffed. Tomorrow, well, actually not tomorrow. I won't be streaming tomorrow or the day after. But the next day after that, I'll be doing some more. And hopefully it is, well, it definitely will be less scuffed. It'll kind of have the same system. But what I'll do is I will just leave the delay on. So you guys will still be 10 minutes behind, but it'll stay. I got to play quite a bit though. I mean, I got to play every match. So it was very nice of them. Very nice of them. So everybody was super friendly. They said, you know, thank you for being here. Welcome. They also were happy with my performance in the one match, which went really well. I feel like the only thing I messed up was the Corellia thing. I just don't know how to play that hill. I think I want to try going to that corner next time. Because I think that's what I should have done. If I had went to that corner, I could have played well. I could have been safe from the people pushing up. And then also credit Crossfire. I feel like that corner really was the play. So I'm a little mad that I didn't go over there. But I think I was a little bit too, like, nervous still. And I was like, I don't want to do anything if I'm not told to. But that's fun. I mean, I think it's pretty simple. I think it's pretty simple what did I end up, like, what I fucked up. Because it's just, well, I want to turn this off, too. Because I hate player names. I can show the map. Where's Corellia? Yeah. I just, I should have went to this little corner here. Can't really show it super well, but I should have went to that south corner. I've tried it in the past, though, and I feel like I always get shot from up there, but I guess you just stay unspotted, right? That's the thing. And I would have been able to stay unspotted in the corner, and it does provide a little bit of cover, and if you have a little bit of chart armor, which the Lion does, then you aren't going to get, like, fucking shredded. But you just need to go to the opposite corner. That seems simple. What I still don't understand is, what you do in the early game when you push the hill. It didn't come into play in that match because they didn't send anybody to the hill early on. But I feel like in Corellia, it's just like you rush the hill, you just fucking die most of the time. But it's like you have to rush the hill because it's so important as like a fast tank. But I just don't know how you fight. So wait, yeah, no, that's what I was doing, but I was just sitting in a bad spot. That's the thing. I was sitting in a bad spot. Yeah, the early game brawling, I just don't know where is like a good spot. I don't know the angles because I feel like no matter where I sit, I've tried everything. Like I've tried going to the corner, I die. I try sitting on here, I die. I try going out a little bit wider, I die. Like I try sitting on the hill, you just die. Like I feel like no matter where I sit, I die early on. Like when it's the brawl face. No, yeah. Yeah, I just don't like that. Don't like that part of the map. I've stopped going there, honestly. But, like, I hate not going there because I feel like it's so important. Like, I feel like it's really important to win, like, early on. But that's more in, like, pug games, right? Like, it's just the fact that you need help. And you're also, like, you have to commit to it. But then you don't know how many of your teammates are going to commit. And then they might, like, pussyfoot it a little bit and not, like, full commit. Where I feel like you need to kind of full commit. Everybody needs to have the same kind of idea and full commit there and just take the hill. Because as soon as you actually take it, then you're kind of safe. Because you can sit back a little bit on the hill and not get shot from the field. The problem is taking it, you get shot by everything. So you kind of need to win the fight fast, I feel like. Which just ends up being a bit of a shit show if your teammates aren't, you know, on the same page. What I will do is activate some credit boosters after a match. And I really want to farm out some credits and play the TS-5 because I only have 6 hours left of this rental. So this will be the last time I get to play it, which is fine. I kind of like this tank. I'm not like the biggest fan of it though. It feels a little bit. It's kind of fun, and I do like the tank. The like kind of brawling TD gameplay. This is the first time I've played one of these. It's kind of fun, but I feel like the gun restraints is kind of meh. Yeah, we had a heavy holding the low of the hill, but I think they got distracted and the E100 pushed up. That was my bad for over peeking though. I should have went to the corner and I would have been safe, or just stay in the middle. I lost a lot of my health early on, but I feel like my health wasn't too bad. Losing my health wasn't too bad because a lot of it was to Artie. I think I only got shot like once. The T100 LT kill was good. I think I did good there, especially trying to get him out of the game because getting light tanks out, especially on Corellia, is like super important. So I mean, I'm happy with that, but what I'm not happy with is like later on, I just didn't know where to sit, so I kind of just ended up being out in the open too much, and I just wasn't really happy with that. And dying was super bad. I needed to just keep my gun in the fight, and if I had done some more damage, oh. Outvision your entire team. Yeah, those middle bushes are fucking scary when they can hide so well in them. So it was a good kill on him. I'm happy I killed him because I understand how important those tanks are, especially in like a more competitive environment, because they are going to know what they're doing. And when you have coordination, scouts become so much more important. But I wish I had done a bit more damage, because if I had done a bit more damage, then we could have won that match potentially. I'm not saying I'm the reason we lost, because I'm not. There's somebody, like, other people on the team that could have done more damage too. Not calling anybody out, just saying, like, you know, it wasn't just me. But I could have done more and potentially made it a very, very, very close game. It was already pretty close, to be fair. It was already pretty close, but it could have been closer. Could have been closer. So I'm a little frustrated with that one. But the other matches, I don't feel like I fucked up. The Himmelsdorf and the other match that we lost, I feel like it wasn't really down to me, because to be fair, like, the caller didn't tell me to do anything. So yeah, the Corellia one was pretty close. I shouldn't be this far out. I can get spotted and die. The Corellia one was pretty close. It was down to like 3,000 health points and only 3 tanks left on the enemy team, so it was pretty close. So if I had done that damage, we could have won that one, I feel like. So kind of disappointed that I didn't do that damage, but ugh, that's nasty. We lost that guy already. I'm surprised that hit. I'm just gonna keep an eye on the G-Sword. How the fuck that hit? I have no idea. Is that the same G-Sword? No, it's 2 different G-Swords. Oh, they're in a platoon though. Took some damage for it. Lost a lot of health already. Okay, just sit here. These G-Swords are actually doing a really good job making this flank kind of hell. Yup, as soon as I turned. I'm gonna lose a lot of health for it though. Yup, I knew I overpeaked. My bad. He can just sit there though. Those G-Swords are nasty. Ugh. He's just gonna be able to pen me. Try and get lucky. I got proxy spotted. The G-Star can just go up there and kill me blind though. So I think I'm just dead. Oh, I wish I hadn't been reloading. I'm on 1 health. Shit. Rip. Those G-Swords did a really good job. That's a weird place to take a G-Sword too, but they actually did work. Well played. Well played. They destroyed an entire tank without any repercussions, basically, and then made that really awkward. That spot is pretty strong. Interesting. Especially for an autoloader. GG. GG. It comes down to the team a little bit there, I feel like. But, I mean, to be fair, I mean, I held this flank for quite a while. And, I mean, we only sent, what, 4 tanks here? They brought Scorpion G. 1, 2, 3, 4. They brought 5 tanks over here, to be fair. But got destroyed on the other flanks. Unfortunate. But to be fair, they had a Basante and a Renegade. Like, I didn't feel like they just had better tanks, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. Our tanks don't seem very good in comparison. I didn't activate the boosters there, but I could have done more, though, I guess. Not too much more, though. I was just in a really unfortunate position. I could have maybe pushed up, though, when the T-34 shot. Now that I think about it. Once the second guy was dead, the 110, I could have maybe pushed up more and taken that corner. That's okay. That's okay. I feel like the Lion is pretty decent though. It's not like a competitive tank. Ooh. Oh, I know this is a good map. Yeah. For some reason I thought I was playing the Lion because I was talking about it. Oh, it's tier 10 match though. Rip. Tier 10 match. I think this tank is, if you have the second, if you have another thing though, if you have the field mods and you have a second set of equipment, I feel like you run like maybe binoculars. I would honestly rather use coated optics, I think, but your view range isn't going to be great. And then an accuracy device, and maybe still a turbo, just so you can get around a little bit easier, because it's quite slow. But it's going to be mostly for the maps where you're just camping at the back, so. I feel like the setup I have right now is pretty much the best for these, like, the tank overall, though. Just when you get on, like, certain maps, there's just not much. Oh, I'm gonna get smacked. Oh. I'm gonna wait. Wait till I'm unspotted. Sucks not having a turret on this map. It is encounter. I'm not gonna be on for too much longer though, maybe like 2 hours. Something like that. Maybe 2 or 3 hours. Farm up some credits, because the auction is happening soon, which is pretty exciting. I'd love to be able to get a tank, and I don't want to have to break the bank for it, so. Not sure what kind of tank I'd be able to get, but I don't honestly give a shit. I'll take anything. How do you know when you're unspotted? You don't. You do not. I think it's 10 seconds before you get unspotted. There's a couple things in the game that change how long you're spotted for, though, but they're mostly only at higher tiers, so. Man's really do be addicted. No, yeah, I've been really enjoying it, honestly. This is hard, yeah. The game's a little unforgiving. Just usually if you just count to 10, or if you spot an enemy at the same time they spot you, you can just wait until they're unspotted, and then you'll be unspotted at roughly the same time. But, started a month ago. That's honestly about when I started too. Although I've played in the past, but I only started playing again recently, about a month ago. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Usually, you can just count to 10, though, if you want. That's usually not a terrible idea. Just count to 10. I'm almost certain it's 10 seconds. Ooh, can I maybe get a shot? Nice. Oh, man, no problem, man. No problem. Absolutely. I love to answer any questions I have. I'm not amazing at this game, but I'm alright. I know some stuff. So. I'm not going to be able to fight a 705A side scraping like that. So.
I need your help.
We need to do something, otherwise we lose, buddy. Mr. Fosh. Need you to come and play the game with me. Nice. Oh, now you're in trouble, motherfucker. Oh. Getting flanked. We pushed that 705A off that corner. Got our guns actually in the fight. Let our 113 actually play the game, which is good. Conway's gonna shoot my buddy in the back, though. Oh, this guy's a good player. That guy is a good player. What auction? There is going to be a auction starting on the 15th. Pretty sure it's the 15th at least. And you're going to be able to... There's going to be a new tank every day, 5 tanks. And then you're going to be able to bid either credits, gold, or free experience. To be able to buy one, basically. Oh, I should have been there. Fuck. Premium? Yeah. Is it black market? Basically. It's like the Under the Hammer. They called it fucking something else, though, this time.
Enemy armor is hit.
Nice. It's called, like, Hammer Down or something? Something like that. I need to help my buddy. Have enough of anything for anything? Yeah, me either, really. I have maybe... I have enough credits, I think. I'll have enough credits to buy something.
Moving to cover your flank. Thanks.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Oh, fuck. There's a guy there. Rip. The 113 died.
Vehicle has had it.
It's a pretty close match, though. In terms of health. Maybe that was too aggressive of me. Maybe I should have went here instead. I should have went here instead, actually, yeah. If I had went here, I would have been safer. And this alleyway is actually wider as well. I think I did good to push this. But I should have went around this way. Need to start earning? Yeah. I don't know how expensive stuff will be. Nobody knows what's in it. Apparently, there's been no leaks, apparently. But there's a lot of tanks on the super test server that people are theorizing might be what we get. Which is kind of cool. CS, I mean, I knew the CS was there, to be fair, but I had to do something, I felt like, to help my 113, otherwise he was going to die. The 705A was a good player, though. If I had went here, this CS63 would have been able to shoot me as easily. This was the play. Pushing was good, but yeah, I should have pushed here instead. I would have been able to turn, and then the CS63 still would have had to go through my armor a little bit, which would have been tough. I mean, he is a tier 10 medium, so chances are he would have been able to, but it would have been a little bit tougher at least, you know what I mean? And then also he would have had to expose himself more, so kind of bad to go through here. It's all good though. All good. I don't know what I don't know how expensive the stuff's gonna be though or anything. Nobody does, so. But they did say that it is for credits, gold, and free experience, and they're all open auctions as well, which is actually really nice of them, because they don't have to do that, and they decided to make them all open auctions so you can see exactly what the minimum bid is and like how much stuff is going to cost and like the competitive bid and how many are available, how many bids have been placed, that kind of stuff, which is nice because it's a lot less predatory. Closed auctions are pretty fucking predatory at the end of the day. This is a really close game. This is definitely winnable. Oh, he's gonna get one shot though. Yeah. Probably not winnable anymore. Look at them all huddled up though. This is actually really, really interesting. T-54 needs to reset. Reset. Reset or lose, man. Oh my god. Oh. They reset all the cap points. 2v3, 2v3, 2v2. They're both one-shots. Is everybody a one-shot? Everybody's a one-shot. Oh no. 1v1. It's a CS-63 though. He could literally be anywhere. He can go wherever the fuck he wants. Oh, if only I put in one more shot of damage, man. Wish I put in one more shot. Yeah, it's very, very monk-ass. Oh. Oh, rip. I think he caught his whole armor because it was up. Rip. Oh, he was using that corpse. He was using my corpse. Oh, I helped the enemy win in the end. FA hands. FA hands. We tried. We tried. Tier 10 matchup on that map is kind of rough. I wish I had put in a little bit more damage though. If I put in a little bit more. Oh, I should have boosted. Fuck. I forgot. A little bit more damage would have been good. A 705A seemed like a good player though. Yeah. He actually played really well. Well played to him. He looks kind of reset-ish, but no, I think he's just a good player. 6,000 battles, he played well. GG. Hopefully I remember the boosters this time. Hopefully. I mean, 39 mil should be enough for a tank. Because I think the most expensive tanks for credits usually end up being like 30 mil. So I should be able to get something pretty nice for my credits. And I don't mind. I'm honestly down to just throw them all away. If I can get something cool. In terms of free experience, though, I spent too much on the Lion. I'm probably not going to be able to buy anything for free experience. Or gold. I have too low gold. So. That's okay, though. See, this is a situation where I might use an accuracy device. Like, if I had a second set of equipment. Because I feel like you're not... I mean, I can go to that corner, actually. That corner is probably where I should go. In this situation.
Time to roll out.
I think if I was on the enemy team and I was attacking, I might just want to sit up and be a sniper. Because I don't think there's that many positions where I'm going to be useful. I could actually go over here because there's no arty. That's actually not a bad idea. I'm too far now, though. I wouldn't make it in time. I'd get destroyed on the way there. I've kind of made my bed at this point. There's way too many people going here, though, I think. I struggle where to go? Yeah, it just takes time to learn. It takes time to learn, for sure. That's where, like, my previous experience is really helpful. Because a lot of maps I know kind of the meta. Even though I just started playing again. Nice. That's huge.
Enemy armor destroyed.
That was a high roll and a half. What a high roll. And the accuracy. That ELC was destined to die. Absolutely destined to die. Yeah, you're still real fresh in. Not saying that in a bad way. It's cool to see new players. Cool to see new players. I mean, I only have 8,000, but that's still considered pretty newbie, to be honest. Really isn't anything. Yeah, 1,000's like nothing. It's crazy how many battles most people have. We're probably gonna lose the South, I feel like, unless a lot of their tanks actually came up here. I don't know where I should go. Yeah, I only have 8,000, and I still have, like, so much. I'm still learning every battle. It's the maps, I think. Maps is, like, the thing that takes the longest to learn. Because every tank kind of needs to play a different position. and you only, like, there's like 50 maps in the rotation. So it's like, you only learn them like one by one. So it just takes so long to learn them all. Because you really have to learn by playing, I would say. So. And you kind of learn what not to do. I don't really think I should move. We're defending, so I can just chill. I would go over there, but I have no gun depression, so don't really think I should go over there. So AMX-50B is being aggressive. Since he's pushed up there, I can maybe push up here. Need to watch out for the hill, though. I might have enough gun depression for this. Nope. Back down the hill I go. We lost the other side. Started playing more heavy tanks. Heavy tanks are a great class to play early on. As long as you know where the heavy flank is. That's pretty much all you need to know. As long as you go towards the heavy flank. Because, like, it depends what heavy tank you're playing, to be fair. Some are more versatile and can go other places. But sometimes you basically need to go to the heavy flank. Otherwise, you can make your team lose just based on that. So I just follow heavy tanks. Yeah, it's a great way to learn, too. It's a great way to learn. Obviously, sometimes you're going to follow somebody who makes a bad decision, but it happens. Ugh. No gun depression's pain. At least I'm stopping this STB from doing whatever he wants. Shoot. TS-5 rental for free? Yeah, same. This is just a rental I'm playing. Hard to play? Yeah, the non-turreted tanks are going to be kind of tough for newer players for sure. I definitely have difficulties here and there as well. I feel so useless, but can't really push. Goes IS-7. That's a pretty good one to get, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure IS-7 or 277 are great choices.
Enemy hit. One of our tracks is damaged. Track hit. We've lost a track. We're stuck here. We fix the track. We fix the track. Get going. One of our tracks is damaged. Enemy
Nice.
vehicle destroyed.
I see that the Conway's moved. So now I can push. Oh, that's unlucky. I should have maybe aimed that shot. Oh, there's a Borsig still up on the hill, actually. He's unspotted still. He's going to be up on that hill. I'm safe here, though. Stay safe. Yeah, blueprints are a really, really nice thing to help with the grind. Need to stay down. I almost put my fucking cupola up for him to shoot. There is potential to hit him there, but very small amounts of potential. He's turning though. Should have loaded a heat round. Borsig shot at me and missed. Oh, what a trick, bro. I'm gonna get shot by the Borsig. I shouldn't have reversed that much. Fuck. Oh, but now that Manticore is just behind me. Oh. Yeah. Well played by the Manticore. Makes this really fucking pain in the ass. Yeah.
We've had it. Everybody out.
I should have committed back into that hole, maybe. Maybe that was all I could really do. Because once he was behind me, it was just too much. I should have maybe drive down here, back again. I think we were kind of screwed regardless, though. And again, tier 8 and a tier 10 matchup. It's not really my purpose to win the game, but, you know. At least try your best. I feel like I did pretty well, though. Got that STB1 killed. That's all you can really hope for. Made some boosters. Did really good. Thanks. No, yeah, that's how I feel. I feel like I'm just kind of fucked. There's just too little of us, too many of them, so they have too many positions on me. I think I was kind of screwed, but I could have maybe just, instead of just sitting here and dying for sure, I could have maybe taken the chance down there. But I think I would have died to the Manticore for sure, because he could have just played these hills above me. So I think it was over. It's all good. Can't win all. No, yeah, you can't win every match. That's for sure. But it is about improving every chance you get. You know what I mean? Seeing what you could have done in every situation. That way, when you do get put into a match where you can win, you're ready for it. You know what I mean? That's how I like to look at it, at least. But people play for different goals. Like, I mean, some people just try and do as much damage as possible, which I think is kind of lame, but I like to play for the win personally. I feel like that's a way better, more healthy way to play the game. I think playing just for damage is kind of silly, but people would think I'm kind of silly just for thinking that, so who can say who is right and who is wrong? It is what it is. But, I mean, I have quite a lot of credits. I want to buy TVP, though, which is going to put me down 6 mil, which is very expensive. Very expensive. I enjoy even if it's lost. Yeah, that's the most important thing. It's a game. You should have fun at the end of the day. If you're not having fun, like focusing on winning or improving, then you shouldn't. Everybody deserves to play the game, even if they're not taking it super seriously or anything. Everybody deserves to have fun. That is something that I feel like some people forget.
Moving to support your position.
Let's get this show on the
I'm gonna go to the cap circle. I could go to mid, but it is in counter, so I feel like going to the cap circle is more helpful. I can play this corner pretty well. Kind of worrying if we lose the hill, but to be fair, we got... I think we lose the hill. Maybe not, if they commit. They're still quite slow, but they can win that hill. They're committing. How much health do they lose on the way up? Oh, nice. We won the hill. That's huge, actually. And we killed a leopard prototype and the Char Emily. This should be an easy game, in theory. In theory. Also, what is that CC Mark II doing? Oops, what am I doing? Hill's important? Yeah, hill is super important. It's a good thing that you know that, I would say. On this map, like, honestly, if you are a fast tank, you should just rush the hill, even though it can lead to your death, which can be really unfortunate, but it's about valuing the win more than valuing your own life. Some people like to value their life more than they value the win for the team. So if I stay here, I'm safe from the TVP, I think. But I don't have very much room to maneuver or anything.
enemy armor is hit. Track hit.
Mostly just scared of that VK.
Enemy hit.
He's just straight up pushing me. I don't know what he's doing.
Penetration.
Okay, this guy's not very good. Thank you.
I have free
Oh, is this guy to help me? That guy's angling too much.
I'm in your debt. Yes, sir.
Not angling too much anymore, though. It's still yellow, so I mean, maybe I could pen, but... Yeah, nice shot.
But we didn't penetrate their armor.
Could load gold. Oh, turn your turret just a bit more. Come on. I could have shot there and penned him, I think.
We've hit them, but we didn't
Oh, he's
penetrate
ammo
their
racks. I can see with Eagle Eye. Nice shot. Oh. Bro. Oh, nice shot. Do you have Eagle Eye? There's nothing else to get. It doesn't really matter. I like to get all the perks and stuff. I like all the perks. It can be helpful. Can be helpful. Very rarely. I'm not too sweaty with my crews, though. Like, I get the important stuff, yeah, but I'm not too sweaty about, like... I like to get some fun stuff. I think I should be fine. Nice. GG. I shall sit. I guess I could set up to snipe, maybe, just in case there's an opportunity. Nah, GG. I mean, now that Sixth Sense is free to everybody, the commander really doesn't have that much to do. I mean, obviously repairs is super useful, and I mean camo would be useful in this tank too. To be fair, camo and repairs for when you do have to kind of be a snipey TD instead, even though that's not what you should do in this tank. What's your favorite tank? Non-premium. I mean, I do really like the Super Pershing. It is a premium though. I say that's my favorite, but in terms of the tech tree, I don't know. I don't play very many tech tree tanks. A lot of the time I play I just play rentals all the time. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I've played any tech tree tanks recently. I have my AE phase 1, which I really like. The Super Hellcat, if your account's old. How do you get rentals? So I get all of my rentals from the Twitch Prime bundles. The Twitch Prime bundles are super, super, super nice. You basically get rental tanks. You basically always have a rental tank to play. If you're smart about when you activate them. So, they give you more rental tanks than you can actually possibly play, as long as you only activate one at a time. So, once this TS-5 runs out, I'm going to activate another one, and you basically have infinite premium tanks. But you do need Twitch Prime, which does cost money. So, it's not really free, because Twitch Prime does cost money, but if you do have Twitch Prime, it is free, so. But I don't know if I wouldn't buy Amazon Prime just for the World of Tanks stuff. It's probably not worth. How much is Twitch Prime? Well, you have to own Amazon Prime, and then you get Twitch Prime for free with Amazon Prime, and then you get all the stuff for Twitch Prime for free. I don't know how much Amazon Prime is, though. If you know somebody who has an account, and they aren't using their Twitch Prime loot, you can just use their account, though. So, if you have like a family member or a friend who has Amazon Prime, a lot of people do, then you can get their Twitch loot. I like these trees he's knocked down. Not sure how well these work, but I'm gonna try it.
Enemy hit.
I mean, they work pretty well. I didn't even get spotted. But to be fair, I think there's a bush between me and him. Right after that shot, I think I hit his cupola, and it's one of those like critical hit cupola shots, which is always silly. But I don't know. Whack a little bit, yeah. Fucking don't do any damage to a bat shot. It's in the way. Just the hill. See, like, I can't really brawl on this map. I'm just a sniper, so maybe taking an accuracy module would be really nice on this map. Oh, there's a rock in the way. See, that's what it is. I think an accuracy module would be nice. I like these trees this guy knocked down. He knows what he's doing. I'll have to try that sometime. Or do it myself next time. Also, shell velocity. It's like everything about this tank is basically telling you don't snipe with it, which is funny. But then some people still try and snipe with it. You know, the map this is Redshire. And that thing is armored. That was with heat, too. Oh, shit, we need to lose. Or we need to move, not lose. We are gonna lose. I was lucky that it went towards the lower plate. Oh. I'm not sure if that would have hit, but it did fly low. Turned last second, so shot for the side instead of lower plate. Okay, now I need to move, yep. Tell me what to snipe with, yeah. If we can kill that guy, that'd be huge. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. He needs to retreat.
Withdraw from that position.
This bush won't hide me, right? There's no way this bush hides me. I just don't think they're close enough to spot me. Flew high. See, I think that's like 2 shots that I would have hit if I had an accuracy module. I think accuracy module is a good idea on this tank as a second field like equipment setup. And maybe like coated optics or binocs just so you can not be blind as a bat on the maps where you actually need to do something. I'm gonna push up to this corner. I'm gonna get unspotted at some point. And once I do, this guy's in trouble.
Penetration.
Oh, he's gonna proxy me. I need to move. I'll fire one more shot and then leave.
Penetration.
Okay, firing the extra shot was too greedy. I am lucky to be alive. I am no longer alive. Man, they had so many people sitting back and sniping. I shouldn't have done that because I should have looked at the map before I did that. And I should have realized that there's nobody north and everybody is south. If I had realized that, if I had looked at the map and realized that, I wouldn't have done what I did and went there. Also, the proxy spot was smart by the Skoda. I'm not sure if he meant to do it on purpose, but it was smart. But that's a little unfortunate. Well, I shouldn't have pushed up there. It's okay though. I did enough. I think we'll win. I think we'll win. We'll see though. At the lowly Skoda. Yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed that. The lowly Skoda thing. You seem to have found it very, very funny. Oh, 1 sec. While this match plays out. And I'm back. Sorry. I am back. The legendary lowly Skoda clip. Yeah. TS-5 is slow as fuck. It is a little slow. I do recommend a turbo. I think putting a turbo on it is a great decision. Because it goes from that, like, too slow to, like, kind of just, like, the slow, heavy kind of area. Which is kind of where you want to be. Because you want to go to the heavy flank a lot of the time. So, it kind of works out. I think the turbo is a good decision. 600k for turbo, yeah, they're expensive. You want to buy them when they're 50% off. Sadly, the last sale just happened, so you're probably not going to get a sale for a while. Demounting stuff is really good value as well. You can take off equipment off of other tanks for 10 gold. You can hit this button, and then you can spend 10 gold to demount it. So, I would pretty much always do that. I wouldn't destroy your equipment. Unless maybe the cheap stuff. I'm not sure how, like, if you have to spend 10 gold to demount the cheap stuff still. I think you do. So, maybe not demount the cheap stuff, because at lower tiers, equipment costs less. It's only like 50k or something, so maybe that's less value. But, I don't know. Once you get to the higher tiers, definitely demount. Don't destroy your stuff. Because destroying it for 600k is way too pricey. So. And you also get demounting kits, which are like, basically the equivalent of 10 gold. There's a lot of TDs in this match. Holy fuck. Where should I go here? Where should I go? This corner isn't awful. You basically always want to have full equipment on your tanks, though. Make sure your tanks are always fully equipped. That's kind of like the norm in terms of the 3 equipment slots. And I would say also make sure they have full consumables, yeah. I mean, there's no reason not to. Small first aid kit, small repair kit, automatic fire extinguisher, that's pretty much all you need. You can use the more, like, there is some other cosmetics or consumables that are good, but it's a little bit more like, I wouldn't say risky application, but just like, you need to think about it a bit more before you apply any other consumables, because they are a bit expensive. And you should know what you're doing with them before you just like spend your money. Especially early on, when your account is like still quite new. Wow, I did not think I'd get spotted. Here, I think that was the Charlemagne that spotted me. Still spotted. Well, that sucked. Fuck. To be fair, this many TDs is probably gonna be a shit match anyways. Rough start, yeah, yeah. This is a rough match in general. I don't like when there's this many TDs on both teams. I feel like it just becomes so campy. I'm gonna go back. IS-3 is insanely good. Yeah, IS-3 is good. Great start as well for a newer player. You're not at the angle either. I think this is a good idea. Charlemagne might be able to outplay me, but I think it's worth having me over here. The only thing is I'm low health already. Like to be higher health over here. But I can sit in this bush.
We've hit them, but didn't penetrate their armor.
Shot. I did not think the Charlemagne had good hull armor, but he bounced that really easily.
Enemy hit.
Trying to splash me with HE. That was silly. I can take the corner back now. And the ELC even 90 get the kill? Oh, so close. Oh, nice job.
Thanks a lot.
IS tier 7 is paper? Yeah. That armor is really bad. Once you get to IS 3, you actually start getting a little bit of armor. The tier 7 IS. I have the IS 2S, which is basically the exact same tank, just a premium version. With like slight differences. But, and it's pretty rough. The alpha damage of the gun is nice, but that's pretty much it. And get spotted. Rip. I doubt that Renegade's gonna come around the corner. Sucks that he killed their ESC even 90 though. I think this match is over, but try our best. Try our best. Oh, I don't know how the liver got up there. Fucking hell. Oh god, there's a G-Sor up there. Can't really help him. U103 is gonna get destroyed. All their snipers must have left. Very strange. I think this match is definitely over. There's not much I can do about it. Just sit and wait.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy hit.
I think they're gonna peek me from up on that hill. Did you see the mod for the circle? Yeah, I did. I did. Indeed. I'm curious to see what Wargaming is gonna do. If they're gonna make it an option in the settings, or update the thing, or ban the mod, or I mean, there's a lot of things they could do. So, curious to see what they end up doing.
Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration.
I mean, yeah, we can't win this now. We're just farming up damage. No, I've not tried it personally.
Trap repaired.
I believe it though. A lot of the good players have said it works just like they say. Gee.
Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
I mean, it's as long as you understand why it doesn't work, you don't actually need the mod itself. It's not like the mod itself doesn't actually do anything. It just gives you good visual representation. So you don't actually need the mod to do what the mod lets you know, if that makes sense. But it's obviously a lot easier with visual representation. But as long as you understand that the aiming circle is not correct, then it's not that big a deal. Which, I mean, like, I feel like apparently a lot of people get used to the fact that, like, fully aiming isn't usually that worth most of the time. You can shoot a little bit early. But the thing is that depending on the tank, the accuracy, it's going to be a little bit hit or miss. So the visual representation is good because you'll never know quite exactly how accurate it is. Whereas having the circle, feel like it makes it a bit easy, but it makes sense that the circle should show exactly where your shot can go in the reticle. But I mean, I've always kind of known that that's not how it works, because it's just not how it works. Like, I've never thought about it working that way, if that makes sense. So it's never really been that much of a detriment. But knowing the circle thing is very useful. We're getting some unfortunate games. I feel like a lot of it's down to my team, though. I feel like I'm doing all right, but team is not going so well. But that's okay. We're getting good credits. That's what matters. Yeah, 18% win rate. Ooh. I'm still doing 2,100 damage, which is more than I usually do. Just unlucky teams, I feel like. Got a 257, which is kind of scary. I'm probably going to need to load heat for him. And a M103, which isn't too scary. The problem is that there's no accuracy on this gun, so sniping weak points is a pain in the ass. Oh. We just go to the heavy flank like usual. Nothing too special. I feel like this tank is pretty, there's not much to it. You don't have to think too hard. Which some people enjoy. I feel like I wouldn't want to play this all the time, though. But I do kind of want to have a non-turreted tank destroyer in my garage now at this point. Helping 9 go that way for once. The BZ-166 could go over there. It's not a terrible idea. B-29's turning around. Look at how slow he is turning around. Holy fuck. So I know not to drive over there, because if you're too slow, you take hits. The T-29 might take hits. What the fuck is that M103 doing? The fuck? Thanks for the tips and everything. Hey, yeah, no problem, man. No problem. And have a good night. Already. Oh god. Appreciate it. Of course. I love helping in any way I can. For any game. And this is definitely one of the more difficult ones, actually, surprisingly. I think people don't realize that it is more difficult than it seems. I think at first glance, people think it looks real easy, but it's quite a tough game, honestly. It's really punishing, so it's tough to learn. Most helpful streamer? I try my best. I try my best. Spread the knowledge, right?
Moving to support your position.
Push. See, if I had XVM, I might not make this play. This is the right play to make, but I might not make this play because this T-29 doesn't seem very good. And if I had XVM, I might be able to see that he's not very good.
Penetration.
I want to keep my guy safe.
Enemy armor is hit. We've lost our track. We're stuck here. Drive on. We've lost our track. We're stuck
It's
here.
fine.
Enemy armor is hit.
Can't drive. Why couldn't I drive there? It repaired, but I couldn't drive. So weird.
Track fixed. Let's move. Penetration.
He's probably gonna snipe my... Yep, that's fine. Am I lagging? Oh yeah, I'm lagging. That shot would have hit if I wasn't lagging. That's unfortunate lag. Can I get this Barask? Ooh. Go on, peek it. You know you want to. You know you want to. Come on. Come on. Come on. You know it. You're greedy. You're a fucking Barask. They're all greedy as fuck. You know it. Oh, he's got something else to shoot at, so he's not gonna peek. No. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We've lost the hill. I think we just chill for now. I think we let the match develop a little bit. Oh, that was a nice shot by the Artie. I'm not even gonna lie. Good shot. Sadly, couldn't keep my little T-29 friend alive. I would have loved to try and help him. I'm just gonna watch here, see if the Barass peeks. I'm not sure if my view range is good enough to spot a Barass at this distance. It depends what his camo's like. I really don't think we should push over there. That's a really tough position to push. And I think my tank is gonna have trouble over there. I think now I just post up and be the sniper. Yeah, I think he's just gonna lose all his health.
Start withdrawal. Watch out! Retreat!
This is a very passive setup. Thought I could hit the Barass, but I can't. Oh, could I have shot him there? I might have been able to. I just don't think pushing there is a good play. I think the BZ-166 is going to die soon. The Barass up on the hill is fucking terrifying. A really great tank to be up there. Do I go south and help? I feel like the south has it locked down. I feel like this is just a situation where we just sit, which is kind of boring, but I feel like it is the play. Oh, that's... Yeah, he just shot straight through my fucking, like, upper hole, to be honest. I did not think he was... I don't even know how he got up there. Nobody was watching it, I guess. The AMX wasn't watching it. I guess they have the hill, though, so you can't really watch it. Well played by the C-30. I shouldn't have lost all my health there. I got confused. I actually hesitated. I could have reversed in time, but I hesitated and was like, oh, I can shoot him. And then I was like, oh, wait a second. It's a hold down T-30. I can't hurt him at all. And he had the drop on me. But we are winning the south now. I'm kind of thinking I would really like to be up against the wall. I didn't get spotted. I'd really like to be up against the wall, but I'm kind of slow, but I'm going to do it. Yeah, the T-30 is watching the entrance. I'm a little scared of the Barask, but I think pushing up to here is the right play. Hopefully. Start putting the pressure on. There is a Challenger somewhere, which is kind of terrifying. Don't know where he could be. I assume he's up on the hill. Somebody's pinging it, so I'm going to assume that is where the Challenger is. There's the Scorpion. I'm behind this BZ-58. I'm going to swing out and hug the wall, and then I'll be able to shoot this guy in the back. Nice. That was huge. Barass is going to shoot me. Nice, I got in cover in time. Oh, but I'm exposed to the Challenger. Need to get in. Oh, Scorpion. Well played. Oh, he whiffed. He whiffed. No, the Challenger rip. Barass got him killed, though. He's probably going to die now, though. Oh. Oh, so close. I think we win, though. Actually, it's pretty close. Why isn't the... Oh, there's a T-30 still up there. He said, fun fact, the pond is too big to cross by 0.8 seconds. He drowned. Drowned. He drowned in the pond. God, this tank looks like it sucks, to be honest. That cupola is just so large. I might have whiffed by not killing him as fast as I could have. 2v3, 5 minutes. Man, these matches have been long. Kind of close though. It's been kind of close. Not too campy. That challenger got a nice shot on me. Well done by him. Can I unpin your message here? I don't need this anymore. Unpin. Thank you. Thank you for pinning it though. I think he's dead. Oh, not dead yet. Oh, he survives. 263 really should have held this. I don't know why he dipped. He really should have held the mid. Maybe him falling back isn't a terrible idea. Oh, there's the challenger. If he crosses out into the open, he's fucked. Ah, no, he's staying on the other side of the bridge. Is this 263? Oh, he's like stock. He doesn't have the big gun. He has the tiny gun. That's unfortunate. He also doesn't have any fucking camo on his tank. Oh, he might die here. Is he gonna shoot? What's going on here? My man just fell asleep at the keyboard. What is he looking at? What? My man just fell asleep. He just like had a little micro sleep. What the fuck just happened? What the fuck happened? Does he not have a... Does he not have ammo? Like, what am I watching? Why isn't he shooting? Oh, there's the challenger. Live. The challenger isn't that good. Oh, rip. Yeah, that's GG. I'm gonna take a guess and say this 263 isn't very good. How much did I do? 2,400? I could have done better in this situation. I tried to switch to an HE round, which actually, like, honestly isn't a bad play. But the Brass was here to help me and put a shot into the Scorpion, which means I didn't need the HE round, so... As far as I know, a 263 is pretty much you set it up same way as the TS-5, to be honest. Just like gun rammer, turbo, durability. I think that's like the play on a 263. Like played kind of the same way. Just a nasty like if you hide your lower plate, that thing is disgusting. Like it has no weak points basically. It's just a tier 9 TS-5 basically. Yeah. Yeah, but he had the small gun. He didn't have the big gun. So he had this gun, not this gun. This is the good gun. Yeah, I mean, its DPM is 2,200. I think you definitely put on a gun rammer because it's one of those brawling TDs. You want those shots out. Maybe you could skip the gun rammer actually. Not sure what you put on instead though. Alright, we go. I only have 5 hours left of the TS-5. Can't play all 5 hours, though. I definitely gotta get off. I got stuff to do. I need to eat something as well. I haven't eaten. Hopefully the clan gameplay was fun to watch, though. I know it's not ideal with the muted Discord and the delay, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I didn't really mention the auction that much, but the auction is pretty exciting. February 15th through February 19th. There'll be a tank every day. I might miss the first one. I won't miss, actually, because it all ends at the late at night. I just won't be there for the start. But it's not about speed, this event. It's not like the Lion. It's just you just got to be on every day and place a bid. It's more so about having resources. It's more about having that currency. So, kind of need to farm up some more credits, hopefully. Well, I think I'll have enough credits for the tank, but I might not have enough credits after the tank. I might go broke.
Let's go.
Fall back from there.
Okay, we got a decent amount of people. I mean, him coming over here isn't the worst thing. Samoa coming over here. Samoa has good gun depression. These two coming over here, though, it's not ideal, but to be fair, somebody needs to go over here. We don't have that many people, so not the worst thing in the world. Somebody needs to go over here. Oh, I didn't look at that T63 stats, to be fair. Maybe I should have. Is he trying to push me? I think he's trying to push me. There's probably going to be a VK. There's probably going to be both VKs over here, which is kind of scary. The Samoa is just chilling. We kind of just need to chill.
Penetration. Track hit. Enemy
Lucky.
hit. Enemy armor is hit.
Oh, I wish he hadn't drove out there. Took that hit for no reason.
Penetration.
Yep, both VKs came over here. Smart. Our Samoa died because he's a Papega. Samoa's gonna reload and I'm gonna be caught out in the open. I need to move.
Enemy hit.
Okay, let me back up. No, he's gonna clip out my friend. Need him to watch behind. We're dead. Maybe shut down the Samoa.
Enemy armor is damaged.
I can just sit here and make it costly for him. I need to push. 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 I need to push.
Target acquired. Penetration. Target unlocked. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Yeah, I did the best I could. We won the South, though. We won the South, and we're up on hit points quite a lot. Would have liked to put in maybe like one more shot. We're not up on hit points. Hadn't rendered yet. Oh my god, this guy almost drowned. Nice. Another T-103. Kill him, kill him. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh, nice. He's not shooting at you. Nice. Set up to farm the VKs. They're doing it, though. They're actually doing it. This is a win, I think. I'm happy that I went to the town. I think that's exactly where I should have gone. And I think it worked out all right. I am happy that I pushed as well. Realized that I needed to push there. Maybe I should have done more after I pushed, though. I'm not sure what else I should have done, though. Because I got flanked. They played it well, though. I mean, like, those weren't, like, noobs. You know what I mean? They played it well. The Samoa flanked. Like, they realized what was happening. I don't like what's happening here. But maybe it'll be fine. They are in a platoon together, to be fair. They're probably communicating it. Yeah, okay. It's all good. And the LC-90 came to help. Yeah. Nice. GG. You know what? I'm not gonna take home any medals for this match, but you know what? I feel like we did help the team win there. 2,500 damage is not bad either. Somebody's got to do the dirty work. Somebody's got to go to the town. Even when they had 2 VKs. I mean, even if they do have the VKs, so I think I still go there. But I did realize that both of them would be there, and I was ready for them. I wish our Samoa hadn't died, though. He played kind of dumb. He was, like, over here. No idea why he was over here. Just way out in the open, exposed to their TDs. Like, just terrible play. If he had sat back here, sat on this corner, sat here, it would have been super nice. He would have been able to get, like, so many free shots. And he would have just been able to clip out one of the tanks, probably. But instead, he did not. Our T-32 buddy looked pretty noobish. But it's all good. It's all good. We won. That's what matters. One of our few wins so far today. It honestly it's gone pretty rough today. I mean, I don't think these VKs were bad players. Yeah, 55%. I mean, this guy 46%. Not a very good player. But Samoa, good player as well. Very good player. Both of these guys were very good players. So you know what? I'm pretty happy with that. I think our T-32 and Samoa were pretty bad, though. Actually, I mean, the T-32 is... Oh, he's a little stat padded. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. A little stat padded. He's not that good. Yeah, 5,000. Most of his battles are in the same tanks. Tier 3, Tier 2, Tier 4. Well, he's played a couple higher tiers. He's only played 70 games in this T-32. Yeah. Samoa... Most of his games are in a left A. Little stat padding going on there. Oh, the KV1 he plays real well. And the T-44-100. And the SU-100. You know, okay, not too stat padded. But he looked a little lost there playing the heavy on that map. Oh, good. How was that 263 in the other match that we played? Yeah. Very new player. Well, I mean, he's not even that new. Just not very good. It happens, though. This is a rough map, and it's like, do I go down the middle flank? This is where you really need to look at the matchup, I feel like. So we've got IS-6, KV-4 on the enemy team, Object 252U. They're all going to want to go mid. We have a BZ-176 and IS-2, 2 Lurvas. So we only have 1 tank, 2 tanks that might go mid. Oh, it's this guy. This guy's a streamer. I watch his stream occasionally. Because it's not too bad compared to some of the others. No, his stream's actually pretty chill. He plays for damage mostly, but which I'm not a huge fan of. But he seems like a pretty chill dude, and actually like tries to improve and stuff. He does have that set up on a macro though. Literally every battle he joins, he says that, which I find is weird. But I mean, fair enough. It's friendly, I guess. He's a very good player though, so. Probably do well. We will probably do well. Oh, I could have maybe shot him. Interesting, so many of their tanks went to that corner. And it's an encounter as well. I didn't realize it was an encounter. That's kind of my bad. Should have realized. Gotta pay attention to stuff like that. Is this T-34-3 gonna be out in the open for me? Can't really push up to the next corner because the T-34 is here. I overexposed my armor there. The brass really should have been ready to put shots into that T-34. Oh, I ricocheted. Oh, you're on fire. Ha 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 ha. Now that he's dead, I'm gonna push. I was driving away so that way my team could get some extra shots in, but they whiffed. Can't really cap because there's just too many fast tanks. Encounter is hard to cap. Gonna drive around the corner or not? Oh, he's gonna fucking do this. It's just kind of annoying because I could have drove around the corner and killed him there. But because of what he was doing, I couldn't. Just let me through. Just let me kill this guy.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
He's dead. TS-1. I'm surprised that guy died. I wonder what happened. Oh, I should have stopped to aim. My bad. GG. GG. He wants a free Brothers in Arms. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Although, I mean, I guess there's no real reason not to do it. It always feels weird, though. This feels a little weird. But I think you do get extra XP and stuff if you do get them. That was a decent match. You did well. GG. Nice. But I did better. I think this guy looks pretty new. He's not new, just not very good. Oh, he's got stat padded stats as well. Very not that great. That's okay though. That's okay. Game is about having fun, and he looked like he was having fun, so. I'm getting some good fucking credits though, which is important. I need some good credits. Highway, Highway's kind of alright, this tank. I kind of like Highway. We've got 2 Chieftain prototypes. I'm really hoping I'll be able to afford 2 tanks. I really want 2 tanks from this black market. That would make me the happiest. 2 tanks. Chances are, I won't be able to get 2 tanks. I think I'll be able to get 1 for sure, but I might end up going broke. It depends how high it is credit cost-wise. There's some really cool tanks on the test server, though, that I'm really interested in. There's some really cool looking tanks on the test server that I'm really interested in, so I'm kind of hoping that I'll be able to buy them. Because there's the MBTB looks really cool. I don't give a shit how good it is. People are saying it's overpowered and stuff. I don't give a fucking shit how good it is. To me, it just looks kind of badass. I really like the way it looks. So I kind of want it just because of the way it looks. So many people are saying it's ugly, but I really think it looks cool. I think it looks really cool. The TL-54, I think it's called. The double barrel American heavy tank looks really cool. I really want that one. There is a Russian tank which has it has float devices, which I'm not sure if that's going to be a new mechanic in the game or if they're just cosmetic, but it has like little buoys on the side to make it float in the water and be able to swim. If that's a new mechanic, that'd be funky as fuck. But maybe it would just get like increased speed in the water or something, whereas other tanks don't. That'd be kind of interesting, at least. But it looks kind of cool. I'd be kind of down to have that one. There's the Udarni, which is possibly going to be a thing. Also, the Monkey King 121B is probably potential to be on the black market, or well, under the hammer down, the hammer down auction, whatever the fuck they want to call it. Literally change the name every fucking event. The name is different every event. It's kind of funny. What are you doing, bro? Yeah, a little sign floating in the wind. Floating in the wind. I'm waiting to see if this BZ-176 reverses. Could go and fight the 257. It's probably a good idea to give him something to worry about. I'm going to wait a little bit longer because I kind of feel like he's about to reverse. If he does, I want to get the shot on him. No, okay, he's not reversing. Watch him reverse now. That'd be such a pain in the ass. I'm gonna load heat. Oh. Bit bad driving by me. I could have gotten a shot in there. Can I get through? How's the rest of the map going? Not ideal. This is where not having a turret really sucks. This is kind of a stalemate. some opportunities for shots here that I should have gotten, maybe.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Nice. Problem is now I am very useless, I feel like. I guess I just sit and snipe. Oh, there we go. I got some targets already. Look at that. I don't know if those buildings are... No, okay. I wasn't sure what buildings I was looking at. I'm just gonna sit in this bush and just snipe. Actually, oh wow, that render distance. I did not realize it was so far to get across this field. It feels like such, like, nearby, but it's actually really far. We're just shooting down his building. You're gonna be in trouble soon enough, motherfucker. Okay. Drove out in the open. So far, I'd give this tank maybe a 7 out of 10 in terms of my enjoyment. 7 out of 10. It's fun, but I don't know. It doesn't feel very flexible. It's not something that I like to play all the time. I feel like I would like to have a tank like this in my garage, not this tank specifically, but like a brawling TD, just to play when I feel like it, but not all the time. Because I feel like all the time I'm just not really a fan of playing it all the time. Because like the playstyle is very specific and you're not flexible at all. And it's one of those tanks where when you get a bad map, you're going to be sad. And I don't really like playing tanks where there's bad maps that make you sad all the time. I really don't like playing those tanks very much. I'd rather play a tank where I can pretty much make do on any map and not really be that sad. But this is definitely a tank where sometimes I'm just like, oh, guess I'll do like nothing. This matchup, I just didn't really get to do very much. I don't really think that's the tank's fault, though. This can be a good map for this tank. But I just didn't really get to do much. But that's okay. It happens. We won. Can't complain. There was some matches where I did quite a lot, and my team still lost, so evens out, right? Evens out. Although we've been getting a lot of losses. A lot of losses. But that's okay. Hey, I got a whole bunch of monies. Do I have... I completed all my missions. Nice. We go again. I'll activate another hour of boosters. That might be it, though. One more hour might be the end for today. Might be the end for today. I need some motherfucking food. There's bread. So I'll probably have some bread. See, this is a map where I'm not happy. This is a map I see and I'm like, ugh. You know what I mean? Like, ugh. It's not good for this tank. What will I do? There's no artillery, to be fair. I could sit at the back. It's an encounter. Should I go into the town? I never go into the town. Maybe the town is the play. And now I feel like the town you need to be very reactive. I guess I just go over here and fight it out. We have enough snipey TDs, like a Borsig and... Oh, the Borsig seems to be leaving. I could sit up there. Vipera left too. I'm kind of tempted to sit up here. I'm gonna do it. Question is, will I make it there in time? There's no TDs, so I think this is kind of a good idea.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Okay, I was spotted the entire time, apparently. It looks like we're winning this side of the thing. Nice shot. Surprised that pen. You must have APCR. I get loaded, I guess. Shot by the Barras? Maybe I shouldn't be here. I feel like I'm being not very useful. Can I hit him?
Enemy armor is hit. We lit
Oh.
that one up good.
Use that fire extinguisher of yours. Now that I'm spotted, am I just dead though? I think I can reverse to the point where I'm kind of safe. If I just like reverse down here. Kind of an awkward spot, but I think it works. I'm just not sure if there's not a better spot I could go. The spot seems alright though. Especially if we don't have any other TDs
We just dinged them.
using the spot. I don't know where that one went.
Penetration.
Nice job.
Penetration.
If I get spotted, yep. It's okay. Is it going down in the south? It's going alright, I think. Not amazing, though. Well, gun depression does make this spot kind of rough. I just need like 2 more degrees of gun depression. It'd be like fine.
We've hit them, but we didn't penetrate their armor.
Oh, I really wanted to shoot him. I didn't realize he was going to pull back, otherwise I would have shot. Oh, where's that one go? Gotta reverse. Reverse, reverse, reverse. Oh, the
Gunner's
turtle.
injured. We're trying to cover for them.
Nobody spot that turtle? Come on, man.
We didn't even dent them.
Somebody kill him, man. Oh, that would have hit him. It's hit the very edge. Nice. Oh, I could have hit that. I mean, it looks like it's... Might be an easy win. Might be a close game. Kinda hard to tell. Might be time for me to push up.
Stop your advance. All right.
Looks like it's a GG. I think this guy's not long for this world. Nice.
Thanks a lot.
It's a good game. I don't know if I should have went down to fight or not. I mean, there was 2 of us up there. Maybe once the Pantera was up there, I could have went down. I could have went down a bit earlier, to be fair, but the game was already won, so I wasn't stressing it too much. He says pew pew. He's having a good time. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't get to activate the last one. That's okay, though. That's okay. I don't really need that one, to be fair. That is the free XP, actually, and I would like some more free XP. Would like some more free XP. Activate one real quick. Alright, we go again. We go again. Alright, this will probably be the last hour, though, because I do have stuff I have to do. So, this will probably be it. After this hour, I'm going to get off. That will probably be it. Oh, fuck. Cracked my knuckle. It hurt real bad. Ooh, this is kind of a good map. Tier 8 as well. So many brass. Oh, it's because they sold the brass recently. That's why. That's why. I think I just go to the corner. They have a style? That is a style, right? I think so.
Let's get this show on the road.
Not really happy with where those 2 barrasts are going. Unless they're going to the middle pit. If they're going to the middle pit, then fair enough, but... Or maybe they're just going for early shots early on into the match. If that's so, then fair enough. Ugh. Wow, there's a lot of fucking people down south, guys. What are we doing? What is happening? Why is there so many of us here? Just all standing around. I don't know. I am pretty tired. This will probably be the last match, or last hour for sure. No encore or anything like that. I know some people probably are like, oh, I don't know, this guy streams for 12 hours quite consistently. But I'm really tired, and I have stuff to do. I have to do tomorrow. Don't clog it up. Just go. Get a move on. Yep. Get a fucking move on. Yes. Nice. Fuck that guy. Fuck the defender. All my homies hate the defender. This is looking like an easy win, though. Looks like our team is just kind of teared through this match. Didn't really mean to push him there. Man, this is like pure destruction. Completely owned the enemy team.
Enemy armor destroyed.
I always forget that that thing isn't made out of paper. It doesn't have any armor, but it's not made out of paper.
Enemy armor destroyed.
You can't really Ichi it. Oh. Really? Well, this is a bit of a nothing match, but that's okay. That is okay.
Permission to engage. Target unlocked. Penetration.
I'm gonna go for him instead. Well, I expected him to reverse, to be honest. I don't know why. Well, I guess it's game over, so he's just gonna drive straight forward. This was a bit of a stomp, for sure. He's gonna die before I get there, sadly. He's gonna get harassed. Nice. Getting the win rate back up. I'll take it. I'll take it. Getting the win rate back up. We did have a bit of a long span of bad games, but it's okay. I think there is a new Twitch Prime drop coming soon, which is pretty cool. And so there'll be some more rental tanks in there. Although I haven't even used all the other ones. Like, there's just so many rental tanks. You never really run out. Like, you just have kind of infinite rental tanks. Which is kind of nice. Yeah, this Prime Gaming package, if you haven't gotten the most recent one, the Terminator one, ends in like 11 hours. So make sure you get it. Make sure you get it. Make sure you pick it up. I was replying to a YouTube comment. Replying to a YouTube comment. Let me go this way. This is a bit of a bad map. Kind of unfortunate. Not too bad though. There's worse. There is worse maps.
Moving to support your position.
I don't know why he's taking such a wide path like that. Guess it stops you from getting shot from the mid. We have people on the mid though, we should be fine. Like that just slows him down for no reason.
Support my position. Moving in to support you. I appreciate it.
Oops. I wanted to do this. Oh, so unlucky.
Penetration. Penetration. We didn't even dent them. Enemy armor is
What's up with all these Barras driving around? I need to load heat here though.
We've hit them, but we didn't penetrate their armor.
I need to be like completely flat on, otherwise I can't pen. This Yag Tiger's a good player though. Yeah, I can't pen him
Penetrate their armor.
unless I'm like flat on. Fuck.
Penetration. Enemy hit. Enemy armor is hit. The commander's injured.
Ugh. Rip.
We've had it. Everybody out.
The fact that like 2 Barras went to this flank and we still lose the other side of the map is like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Kind of feel like the team, like, I mean, the fact like 2 of their Barras were over on our side of the map. Like, this should be an easy win of this side of the map. Just have the numbers, but I guess to be fair, they're AMX 5120 and the TS-5 Yeah, okay, fair enough. Never mind. I take it back. I take it back. Because their tier 9 heavies didn't go over there, so they're kind of just like they switched positions. So never mind. Wow, those are 2 really bad shots. Second one might have just been unlucky. First one he shouldn't have fired. Yeah. Bit of a bad team, I think, sadly. And a good Yag Tiger. That Yag Tiger was really good. Played really well. Yeah, definitely played really well. I feel like he knew that position was quite strong. We needed to punish him. If I had a turret, I would have, but I just couldn't. Without a turret, you just can't punish there. We needed somebody to go around the edge as well. Can I zoom out, please, game? Thank you. We needed somebody to go around the edge like this, but the M103 and the Lurva didn't want to. If they go out here, I mean, he did it last second, but then he died for it. But he should have done this immediately. Because, like, I can't really go out here. I can easily hold this position. But I need somebody else to go out here. The BZ-176 did, but then he pushed too far. We just need somebody like on this corner, and then if he's just on this corner, then the Ag Tiger can't do that. And then they have to send somebody over here, and then it's a fight here, and we can fight here, and so it's kind of like an even fight. But because there was nobody over here, it's just terrible. Terrible. Not the end of the world, but it was just bad. We needed somebody over there. I do have some bread, actually. There's some rye bread or pumpernickel bread? I'm not sure what it is. It's like a marble. It's a marble bread. I really like bread like that. I'm not sure why. I don't know. It's good. It's good bread. So I will actually eat some bread. The bread cult. The bread cult shall feast. I do need to eat something though. Yeah, I mean I was best on my team for experience. The bread cult thrives. Yeah, this Yak Tiger was a good player. Fair play, played really well. 6,000 damage. Holy fuck! He was just farming my friends behind me. Got a platoon of BZ-176s. Only 2 of them, to be fair. The third guy's in a different platoon. Looks a little scary. This is a good map, though, for the TS-5. I like this map.
Let's get this show on the road.
I'm just gonna go down to this tunnel, to be honest. Seems to be a great position for this tank. They have an 1815 on the enemy team, which I might encounter. BC-176s are kind of terrifying. There's only 1 on the enemy team, though. There's 3 on our team. Oh. Oh.
Dent them. We've lost our track. We're stuck here. Drive on.
Really?
Hit.
Could have done 3 shots worth of damage right now. That's really unfortunate.
Enemy armor is damaged.
E75 is pretty scary. Let's unload some HE.
Enemy hit. Target acquired. Target unlocked. Enemy hit.
132 damage. Maybe I should take more HE.
Enemy hit.
I could hit the back of his engine deck.
Enemy hit.
All I can really do with the HE. I feel like pushing this flank is pretty silly usually. You might not realize that I'm pushed up a little bit, so you might over angle a bit.
Penetration.
D75 is playing well though. Nice shot.
Penetrate their armor.
Yeah, he's a decent player. Can't really do much against him. Let's just leave. I might get shot from there. Yup. I should have waited until I was unspotted. That's my bad. I went too early.
Enemy hit. Penetration. Enemy armor destroyed.
Fuck. I fucked that up. Could have gotten one shot's worth of damage, but I fucked it up. I could still drive around the corner.
Enemy hit.
Pretty sure I can kill like his entire tank.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Nice, I died for it, but at least I took him out.
Everyone get out.
I don't know if that's the play. Maybe it's not the play. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's not the play. I feel like their E75 and Mousechen are just gonna clutch it out. Eh, maybe not. We have a Progetto. And a Kampfpanzer. That can flank them and stuff. This guy still has all 4 of his boosts. He should use one to run away. E75 is a good player. That was the Mousechen, I think. Yeah. Not gonna work, bro. Oh, but the E75's whiffing against him. Now they've got people farming the Mousechen. Problem is now they're pushing the other flank against the Egg Tiger. If he can kill this Barras, then there's a game to be had. If he can't kill the Barras, we're in trouble. Oh, that's a good fallback, actually. That's a really good fallback. Good play by the Barras to go up top, though. Yeah, that's him dead. How's it going on the other flank? Mouschen's dead. That's good. E75's still alive, though. What happened to our tier 9 heavies? What happened to our TNH and our Emil? There's the Emil. Where did the TNH die? They pushed up there. Drove out in the open. Emil tried to push a flank that you can't really push. Yeah. I mean, I think that's just tier 9 heavy diff, man. Their E75 and Mousechen just seem better than our tier 9 heavies. They just put in a lot of impact. I mean, one of them's still alive. Both of them are still alive at the end of the game. They can actually clutch out the win for the team. I mean, this guy knows how to play his tank. He's doing well. That is the second game in a row where, like, what is this Progetto doing? He's just chilling. That's the second game in a row where you get shut down by a good player in a tier 9. It's unfortunate. Kinda just owns my whole team. That's a 3 mark for Ask as well, to be fair. which probably is a very good player. So I think the odds were stacked against us a little bit. I did 3,500. I'm happy with that performance, honestly, all things considered. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. Yeah, very good player. Holy shit. But I think they probably play in a platoon quite often. Yeah, they're playing in a clan platoon with other good players. So that's how you get win rates that high. Maushin, though, good player. E75, actually not that good of a player. He just played really well. GG's. GG's. He played pretty well. Especially in a tech tree tank. Tech tree tanks always deserve respect. Because a lot of the time they're not as good as the premium tanks, I'd say. I'm excited for the auction though. Starts the day after tomorrow. Starts in about 24 hours to be honest. I'm excited to see what's in the auction. Hopefully there's some cool stuff that I actually would like. We'll see though. Ooh, this map again. If I go mid, I might not even find that many people. Might not run into that many people. The IS-6 is probably gonna go mid. I feel like the Skoda and the Renegade should not be going mid, but see, this is another thing, is that I feel like I can't adapt with this tank based on what my team is doing and kind of fill in holes of our defense, right? Because like I feel like some of our heavies should have gone south, some of our heavies should have gone north. Me and the IS-6 can really just go mid, everybody else can leave, right? Like we need more people on the other sides of the map, but maybe they're good players, maybe they know what they're doing. To be fair, IS-6 is playing pretty aggressive, I like it. Skoda looks like they knew where they were going. So I kind of like it. I'm gonna back up.
Penetration. We've hit them, but didn't penetrate their armor.
Wow, really?
Enemy armor is hit.
The accuracy is so troll. Yeah, there's a Borsig sitting back sniping. He's doing a really good job. I wonder what spot he's in. Guess he's just on that hill back there. Oh, I need to save this Renegade.
Ready to fire. Let's find another bail out. This
Ah, maybe I'm too altruistic there, man. Maybe I just let the Renegade die. To be fair, he had the Skoda to help him too, kind of. I should have just not. I should have just let him die. And hope that the Skoda helps him. Or hope that he can fend for himself. Stupid of way to like throw away my tank. But I don't know. I thought I could make it safely, but I couldn't. Those spots that they're sitting in back there are really fucking rough. I wonder where that Borsig is actually sitting. Because, like, he was able to just destroy us. We can't, like, push at all. I guess you hold the other side. But the thing is like, if we hug this side and we push along here, they have this ridgeline to shoot down on you. And they have these spots in the back. I think the Borsig's sitting, like, up here. He's super out in the open, but he's too far. He can't get spotted up there. I mean, I guess you just don't push the mid. And to be fair, we can do something similar, right? When they sit here and they push along here, we can shoot them from back there. And we can use this ridge to shoot down on them. If they hug the side, so. Kind of both sides. So maybe the river just isn't a place you should send a lot of your tanks. But I mean, it's like, where else do I fucking go in this tank? I don't think I can go anywhere. Maybe I should stay up on the... Stay up here, where the Skoda is. Maybe the Skoda was smart. Or maybe the Borsig was... I mean, was the Borsig really just sitting, like, here? Maybe he was the whole time. I wonder how viable it is to send somebody through the town. I mean, you need to take this ridge, I guess, and stuff first. But then maybe you can send somebody in the town. I guess moving up to, like, this church here is not too bad. Maybe I could have done that, honestly. Maybe that was the play. I don't hate that idea. Maybe I'll try that next time. I feel like where I went is kind of fine, though. I just feel like you don't send that many people there because it is hard to push. Was the Borsig shooting gold? Or did he just pen me that easily? Yeah, he was shooting gold. Yeah. I don't think there's much I could have done. Pershing versus an Iron Arnie. That's like you versus the guy she told you not to worry about. Fucking hell. That's just sad. I mean, the Pershing's a little bit more mobile. It's more accurate. It has a little bit more DPM. But it's made out of paper compared to an Iron Arnie. I mean, Iron Arnie is like a heavy tank, basically. Its side armor's really bad, to be fair. Its side armor's trash. And that can get the Iron Arnie into trouble. GG. GG. I didn't do much, but I feel like there wasn't much for me to do. That Borsig had a really nasty spot. I wonder if he was just sitting that close. Like, he was just in those bushes there. Like, I wonder if he was blind fireable. I thought he was, like, super far out, but honestly, it kind of feels like he was pretty close. $4,000 damage. He's a good player. Fair play, yeah. He's got 2,600 games in his Borsig. Holy shit. My man likes his Borsig. He likes his Borsig. Kind of low win rate for today. 40%. Pretty rough. But I'm still averaging 2,000 damage, so I'll take it. I'll take it. It's not the end of the world. Just low wins. But not all of them are my fault, to be fair. I feel like I'm playing alright, to be honest. There's definitely some shots I could hit that I haven't been. I could be hitting a couple more shots. Berlin, interesting. And it's a tier 8 match. That's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. I think we just pushed the heavy flank. I haven't really played the heavy flank on this map that much. I kind of prefer the hold down flank. The thing is with the thing is, I don't understand why people dislike this map. I kind of like it. I feel like it's pretty dynamic and stuff. I feel like the thing is with the ban list, and I've thought about this, is if you up the number of bans that everybody has in terms of map bans, right now you can ban 2 maps. If you up that number from 2, what ends up happening, and what you're not going to realize, and people don't think about it, is that if people can ban more maps, then they're going to end up with I don't know what the fuck that guy's talking about. This is not a campy map at all. There's so much cover to push up. Or to use to push up. If you add extra bans, what's gonna end up happening is everybody's gonna end up on a map that they like. You know what I mean? If that makes sense? Because you can ban bad maps for your tank, and everybody's always gonna end up on a good map for their tank. And it's just gonna be... It's just gonna put... Everybody's gonna be put in good situations all the time.
Permission to engage. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Yes. Positioning is so important in this game too, because even a light tank, if there's one light tank behind you shooting you in the back, then all of a sudden your position is just, you're just dead. Like, even a light tank can fuck you up. Oh, I don't know how that shot misses.
Enemy armor is hit. Penetration.
Nice, we got a fire too, look at that. Like there's all these little tunnels. Like look, I'm using 2 tunnels right now so that way I can push forward without getting shot. Like, I don't know. I feel like this map is not campy at all. I don't think that guy knows what the fuck he's talking about. He's probably just had a couple bad experiences on the map and just is like blanketing it as that.
Enemy armor is hit.
Like how that one looked like it missed, yet it was the one that hit.
Enemy hit.
Should have shot earlier, I guess.
Gotcha.
Oh! I need to survive the battle. If I survive the battle, I complete my mission. Oh yeah. One step closer to the T-55. One very small step. Ah. Nice. Nice. We got our mission with honors as well. Fuck yeah. I don't know. I don't think this map is that campy at all. I really disagree. Really quite disagree. But I don't, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's right. Maybe he's a god gamer and I'm just a pleb. Who knows? Nice. Get a whole bunch of stuff for that. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, he's a decent player. I don't think it's campy though. I really disagree. I really don't understand how that map is campy. I mean, when there's maps like fucking Prokhorovka and Malinovka in the game, I don't understand how that map is campy of all maps. I feel like there's so much opportunity to do things. Hard disagree, in my opinion. God, the commander really has a tough time on this tank. Maybe Eagle Eye's a bit of a waste. His repairs and concealment would be really nice. His crew is kind of has a rough time, honestly. Like, I'd love to have like designated target Dead Eye as well. And concealment is just nice for when you do need to be a little bit sneaky. Smooth ride, because you're always going to be moving pretty much when you're brawling as a TD. Traverse speed's really important, though. What is my repair time? 7 seconds? That's not too bad. Could be worse. I think I could maybe pick one of the other missions I have. Because there's a couple that I could do with this tank, even though most of them are snipey missions. Destroy 3 vehicles. Distance of 300 or more. Yeah, we can do this one. There's a chance I actually end up doing that. 2,000 damage. Alright. We got like 20 minutes left. 20 minutes left, and then I do got to go. I don't know how long today's stream actually is, because I ended up starting and stopping so many times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 different streams altogether. A lot of different streams. But let's see. It was about 45. It's about an hour. About another hour. Another hour. It's like maybe like 7-hour stream or something. Not too bad. Another tier 10 match. Kind of rough. Kind of rough. We'll go over to the thing. I don't think sniping is ever the play in this tank, unless you're literally like, you don't have any other option. There's not that many high tier heavies either. There is a Yag Tiger and a Badger, which is kind of terrifying, but good setup to shoot that Progetto. Ooh.
Enemy hit.
Nice shot. It's that Progetto on down to 300 health. Oh, he really shouldn't have shot. Having him in the mid would have been funny, but the Progetto ends up dying. We'll take it. We'll take it. 1-for-1 trade is not great, though. We do not have enough people going south here. This is really bad. Where's our E100? Okay, he's coming. Problem is, sitting here is actually really quite bad, because they can shoot up into my lower plate. Or lower, yeah, shoot up into my lower plate.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Nice shot.
The driver's injured.
We should take this corner while we can. Let me go first.
Observation device destroyed. Observation device repaired.
Don't know what I do here to push the envelope, so to speak. That's a good start. To be fair, I do have an E100 behind me. I really shouldn't retreat, actually. I do have an E100 behind me. Let's not be scared. Don't be a pussy.
Enemy hit.
This is where having a turret would be really nice.
We just dinged them.
Lucky. I think the renegade ran away.
We've lost the track. We're stuck here.
Nice.
Fix the track. We fix the track. Get going. Enemy armor is damaged.
The renegade ran away. They all ran away. I guess it's fair to fall back that position. Standard B might nail me in the side. Yep. Okay, one shot isn't the end of the world.
We didn't even dent them.
Oh, really?
Ammo rack damage.
I wish my team would, like, fucking grow some balls and push up with me a little bit, though. They're, like, fucking just sitting all back there. Just waiting. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. To be fair, we're winning the other flank. All we have to do is chill. And it'll be a win. What? How are these people behind us? How is that even possible? If I turn for him, the T-32 just turns around and kills me. So I was hoping the T-32 would drive out, but he was a reserve player, so fair enough. I don't know how those guys got behind us. That shouldn't have happened. This Progetto's not paying attention. Got a standard B on your side, man. Is this a win? It'll be close. It'll be very, very close. Man, I wish that shot had actually went into that STB. The fact he's still full health is kind of scary. I think sadly it's probably a loss. Especially with a Badger and STB. What happened to our tier 10s? I mean, our Progetto and our Jagdpanzer was there. I feel like they didn't do very much, though. They did alright, though. They did alright. The Jagdpanzer at least put in, like, 2 shells, I think. Which is good. I don't think this is a win, though, sadly. I think it's a loss. I think we lose. He should be shooting the STB. I'm not sure why he wasn't. Guess he just didn't see him. When I'm being hypercritical of my own place, I'm also being hypercritical of my teammates. He's dead. So I don't want to seem like it's like I'm nitpicking at them. I'm just thinking about what they could have done better. It makes me better too, to be honest. Makes me a better player. That's unfortunate. I don't know. I feel like we could have pushed the tempo a little bit more. Or they could have, like, the rest of our team could have used the space that we gave them. Those two people flanking us was just trash. I don't know how that happens. Like, nobody was watching it, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I was too aggressive. To be fair, it didn't seem like that really worked with no turret. I mean, like, I did alright, but could have done better. To be fair, it's a tier 10 match. If I had done the same thing I did in like a tier 8 match, I feel like I would have owned a little bit. But because it was a tier 10 match, fighting like an STB or a standard B, like they just are a little bit tougher, right? A little bit more dangerous, a little bit more HP, a little bit more fire rate, a little bit more damage. You know what I mean, all that kind of stuff. It's not by much, but a little bit added on, right? Penetration as well makes your armor less impactful. Makes your armor less impactful. Yeah, I mean, our Jagdpanzer did a couple shots. Our Progetto did very little. Oh, he's not a very good player at all. It happens. The Jagdpanzer was alright, yeah. We go again. Might be the last match here. Might be the last one. Might be the last match in the TS-5 as well. Because I'm not going to get a chance to play again, I don't think. Well, I'm definitely not gonna. I'm gonna go eat some bread and then go to sleep. Yeah, this will probably be the last chance to play this tank. Last match, make it a good one. What's our last map? Ooh, Ghost Town. This is probably actually one of my favorite maps to play in this tank. Actually, kind of nice. Not a very good matchup though. Kind of a rough matchup. But not the end of the world. I feel like this tank, I don't feel too bad when I'm bottom tier. I still feel like I can do some things. I definitely lose some health, but this guy says I'm legit YOLOing. Okay, dude. Alright.
Move out.
Alright, let's go make something happen, shall we? I mean, he's got 3 marks of excellence on a chieftain. The guy is a fucking gamer. So. Can I sit there? I'm gonna try sitting here. Might not work. Okay, it's not working. I'm in trouble. I need to push this guy.
Enemy hit.
Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Yeah,
One of our tracks
that's okay.
damaged.
If I peek out around here, I'm gonna get shot from the hill. Oh.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Cobra really wants to kill me. He's really bad, though. He's really bad. Tried it. He failed. I can't peek out here. I'd love to peek out and shoot these guys, but I can't. I'm gonna get shot from up there, so we'll chill. I like this push, actually. I like this push. Sitting there? Nah. Nah. Pushing in here, actually kind of good. I actually kind of like it. I feel like it puts a lot of pressure on your opponents as well. If it's an encounter map, even better. I like this push. The Skoda was doing the exact same thing, but on the other side. That Cobra might come back, honestly. He lost a lot of his health for it, but... Not sure what that guy was doing. Not sure what that guy was doing. If you have a turret, even better. Because I can peek over here, shoot over here. And if I had a turret, I could maybe peek and shoot like these guys when they were here and stuff. But... Because then maybe my turret armor bounces those guys. But since I don't have a turret, I have to turn my whole tank and it'll just be a mess. So, it's just not an option. I like that play, though. I like that play a lot. Because I don't have health, I can't really do anything else. If I had health, I could make some kind of play, but... I mean, I know where most of the people are. Maybe I could make some kind of play. I'm gonna drive. Not sure why he was asking me for help. I'm not sure what he really expects me to do. This is an interesting push too, because now I'm safe. This is an interesting spot, yeah. Now I'm quite safe. There's an FV405. I'm gonna try and... Oh, nice shot. I did not expect him to be there.
Track repaired. Drive on.
I just need to chill. I'm gonna load some gold. Because if he does push me, I'm gonna need some gold. Not really doing much in this match, but... Okay, I might get slapped by the FV405. No. This is an easy win. We got time for one more match. I'm just gonna peek him. If I die, I die. I don't care. Nice. We got time for one more match before our boosters run out, so fuck it. We'll do one more. One more. Last match in the TS-5. And then I shall never play this tank ever again. I mean, I could maybe get one, but it's just like... It's a premium only tank, so... I might as well boost since I'm not going to play any more matches. Last match. Let's make it a win. Make it a win. Battle achievements, Hand of God. What is that? Oh, survive win the battle having received damage from at least 4 different enemy vehicles. I've seen that one a lot. I just didn't know the name of it. I assume this guy was probably a pretty good player. Yeah, 87. A little bit of stat pad in the BTSV though. Actually, to be fair, pretty bad stats. Weird. They must just like that little tier 3 tank. Kind of odd. Not really stat padding, actually. Their stats are better at tier 10 than they are in that thing. It's kind of odd. I thought that thing was OP, too. Weird. I guess I just go to the heavy flank here. Not a great map. Alright, last battle. Last battle for sure. Oh, to be fair, I was going to reset this crew and not get intuition. I really don't think intuition's that useful in this tank. To be fair, it is useful, don't get me wrong, but not as useful as some other things. We got nobody spotting the mid. That's nice. I am going to move over to the other flank, but I'm going to wait a little bit first. But, yeah, there's nothing else to do here. Let's just leave. All good. God, this tank is slow. There's nobody coming over here. Okay, KV-5 and the SMV are coming. It's good. A lot of our tanks went to the other flank, which is okay. We probably have some tanks to contend with over here, though. Although nothing too scary. The only thing that could be scary is the IS-32, which I'm not too scared of, honestly, at the end of the day. My team is progressing pretty slowly, though. We'll say that much. My lower plate's really well hidden here. I'm just going to stay here while my team pushes up. I think I'm going to wait for my team. If I get up here and shoot at these guys, it could be huge.
Enemy armor is hit.
Well, there is a T-30 in the back, though. Oh, he hits that, really? I need to go fight this renegade.
Penetration. Track repaired. Drive on.
Ugh, that gun depression is so bad. He's getting shot from the mid. I can push him. I'm gonna push him.
We're immobilized.
Flipped another shell.
Enemy armor is hit.
Dead in a second.
Drive on. Got him.
Problem is this brass in the mid. I need to just chill. Wait till I'm unspotted. Then now start driving. I might get spotted, hopefully not. So let's just chill for a second, see if I get spotted. Oh, okay. I think the bushes are good enough to protect me. Maybe not here, though. No, we're good. Alright, me and this KV-5
Moving to support
can push behind these heavies, and it'll be pretty disgusting what we're about to do to these guys. These guys are about to be fucked.
I need your help.
Missed, though.
Enemy hit.
Ugh.
Penetration.
Oh. Can't shoot anything over your fucking
Enemy armor is damaged.
big ass tank.
Enemy hit.
Nice. I think we win, though. I think that's definitely enough to win the game. Yeah, nice. We dug out 2 tier 9s. 2 pretty tier 9 scary tanks. Dug those guys out. Killed a renegade. I'm happy with that. Not a crazy match, but you know what? That's the thing. This tank doesn't have crazy matches. I had like 1 crazy match in this tank. That's about it. Maybe 2. I think I had 2. Where I dealt like 7,000 and 5,000 damage, and that was about it. But honestly, this tank is just like consistently good at its job. That's all it does. It just consistently does its job. And it does it really well. Problem is when you get those maps where you're like forced out of your comfort zone. So that's when it's a bit unfortunate. But honestly, I did enjoy this tank. It's a little bit too inflexible, though. I mean, I get that that's what brawling TDs are about, but it's just like a bit too much. Like, there's no gun depression, which means that the positions you can take are so rare. Or like so sparse. Like, you just don't have any choices, really. And the accuracy's bad, so it's not like you can sit back and snipe, really. And the gun arc is so bad that it's like you're so, I don't know, you just have to commit to your pushes, you know what I mean? I think that's one thing I never really got better at in this tank, is just committing. Instead, I would shoot one shot and then try and pull back. But it's more like an AT7 or something like that, where you just need to commit to your fights and just take them full on and not back up. Because you're pretty much going to have the same fire rate or better fire rate than anybody you fight. Because that DPM is just insane. So. But that'll be it. It's a fun tank, honestly. I mean, my stats, 1,000 average experience, 129 battles, 54 average damage, 2,000. Not bad. Not bad at the end of the day. Could have been better, but not bad. I feel like also my win rate being lower kind of makes sense because I don't feel like I can influence the games as much in this tank. Just not having a turret, not being that fast, like, it just, and also just like the inflexibility of the tank means that you're just not really able to, like, I can't, for example, like, if my entire team goes to a flank that I don't think they should go to, I can't go to the other flank to compensate for that and try and influence the battle and keep us, you know, in winning favors, because I can't go to that position. I have to go to the position that they're all going to because that's the only place that my tank will do anything. You know what I mean? It's better that I just go there and we overcommit and possibly lose the other flank than go to the other flank and just do nothing. You know what I mean? Like, and just be useless. So, so I think the situations like that and just in general the tank being inflexible makes sense why I win a lot less. I mean, 54% is still a great win rate, and it is a very strong tank, but just not flexible enough, I feel like. But I like the gameplay. This is the first time playing anything non-turreted, and it was fun. I enjoyed it. Not bad stats for the first time playing something non-turreted, because it is a lot different gameplay. It was fun. It was fun. People, hey, what's up, Gabby? Welcome. I am sadly probably about to get off. I am sadly probably about to get off. Well, not probably. I am literally about to get off. I have to go. I got things happening tomorrow. So I gotta get some sleep, and I gotta do some stuff before I get off. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can watch back the VODs, though, if you feel like. I'm not saying you should. I don't expect anybody to watch back the VODs. I know it's different than a live stream. But I did do some clan battle stuff, which is pretty fun. It might not be the best viewing experience because, like, the comms are muted because I didn't want to put those people on stream. And also, there is a delay, but I guess that doesn't matter for the VOD, to be fair, actually. So, but with all that said and done, I'm not going to be on for 2 days. I'm not going to stream for the next 2 days. I won't be here. The daily streams will resume after that, though. So for today, or for the next 2 days, no streams. After that, back to some daily streams. I will be doing more World of Tanks. I want to do more of the clan battle stuff, for sure. But I am going to be throwing in some more variety. More variety for sure. So yeah, these matches are going to take place tomorrow but I'm not going to be here for them. So I'm not going to get to play those, but that's okay. All good. I don't know, like, how many fame points did I get at the end of the day? 22. So I mean, if I get 22 a day, 22 times 14. $308. I'd end up with 308 points. Still streaming your nuts? Oh, no, this is a pretty short stream, honestly. It's only been like 7 hours. I'm literally about to get off, though. I got stuff to do. I know, a therapist if you want, yeah. So I get like 300 fame points, possibly. It's not very many, but that's okay. Although this will go up if your clan does like the logistics stuff. That's true, actually. Because the first day will be like the lowest amount you get, probably. Because there's none of the bonuses or anything going on. I could build one of these. This might be too expensive, though. Need to win more games to be able to maybe get a tank. We did win one game, though. Look, we won one. Fuckers. I mean, I would keep playing, but I gotta get off. I got stuff to do. Tomorrow, so I gotta go get ready. And also get some sleep, and also get some food, all that good stuff. So yeah, there won't be any streams for the next 2 days. I won't be streaming. After that, I will be back. We will be doing some more World of Tanks, because I want to do more of the clan stuff. I'm not going to stream the clan stuff every day, but when I'm around and doing it and ready to stream, then I will. Also, there will be the auction, which is pretty exciting. But I do want to mix in some other games, and I will spin the game wheel. There you go, game wheel. I want to play all this stuff on there. So I will add in some variety through that, because I know we've been playing a lot of World of Tanks lately, which not everybody is interested in. So I want to play some other things as well. But let me check real quick. Is there anybody on my follow list streaming right now? Not really, not really. Good night. Have a good few days. See you when you're back. You too, man. You too. Hope the clan battles and everything go well. Honestly, I might only miss one day of clan battles. I should be back the night of the 15th. Or I should be back like on my computer the night of the 15th. But I'm not sure I'll be able to play. Or I'm not sure I'll be able to stream. So I'll probably just only miss like one day. There's also the auction, which is going on. So I do want to do some auction, but I want to see if I can get a tank. I mean, I have 40 million credits. That should be enough for the credit tank. Whatever they auction for credits, because they confirmed there will be one for credits, there will be one for gold, there will be one for free experience. The other two can be any of those three things. So there might be 2 credit tanks, or there might only be 1. There might be 3 credit tanks, but we know that there's a maximum of 3 of any specific type, because there has to be 1 of each, and there's only going to be 5. So it's kind of a small event. I mean, only 5 tanks that they're selling. This is more of like a whale event, though, to be fair. Like the last time they did a similar thing, it was the WZ-111 Quilin, the Type 59 Gold, and the 113 Beijing Opera, and the Object 268 version 5, and there was an AMBT mixed in there as well. So the AMBT is like the only thing that isn't just for whales, basically. The other 4 tanks are just like whale bait. So potentially there might just be whale bait this time as well. But there is something for credits, which there wasn't last time. Potentially it could just be like some kind of little tier 8 premium tank that's been around in the game for a while, that most people have. Could be something very expensive and they just decided to put it in for credits, and it's going to be like 40 million credits to buy it. Who knows what it's going to be? Literally nobody knows. There's a lot of tanks on the super test, but I don't have enough like free experience for anything new. Probably anything that's new is probably going to be too expensive unless it's credits. Potentially I could bid like 30 million credits and actually get something, because there's a possibility. But I probably won't get anything other than the credit tank. I think the credit tank I actually have a good chance of getting. Anything else, sadly not. I just don't have enough gold or free experience. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. But yeah, that should be about everything. If you enjoyed the stream and you're new, hit the follow button. I'd really appreciate it. I do usually stream every single day, but like I said, I won't be on the next 2 days. I usually start the stream AM EST hours. I kind of stream all over the place, though, to be honest. I just put in a lot of hours, so usually you'll see me online pretty often. But your best bet is to follow the stream, or if you want, you can follow my Twitter or join my community Discord. I posted links to both those things in chat. I post notifications on both of those things when I go live every day, so you can know exactly when the stream starts. That is the best way to go about it. And then also, if you want, you can go and check out my YouTube, which I posted a link to that in chat as well. I do kind of want to do like a little tank review, a noob's tank reviews. That would be kind of fun, because I'm not the best of player, but it'd be fun to talk about tanks that I've played a lot and know a lot about, or not know a lot about, but know, after playing them, kind of my review of it. So I might do that and upload those to YouTube. So, but it would be like a noob's review, not like super knowledgeable. Just like, somebody who played the tank, isn't the best of players, that kind of thing. That'd be kind of fun. But anyways, yeah, that should be about it. I won't be on for the next 2 days. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Hope you have a good tomorrow, the day after, that kind of thing. Hope you have a good Valentine's Day if you plan to do anything for that. And yeah, that should be about it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Hopefully you guys had a good time. I did. It was a lot of fun. I know it was a little bit scuffed. Next time it won't be as scuffed. Don't worry. It'll be definitely less scuffed. I was kind of just figuring out the clan stuff today, and then next time it won't be as scuffed and I won't be as nervous and everything. So, but yeah, that should be everything. Thank you guys very much for watching. I do really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in a couple days. Peace.